What is going on, you guys? I got to the skate park this morning and I thought this place would be mobbed already. It is a beautiful day. It's 10:20 in the morning, but I'm the only one here. I got super lucky. I'm gonna work on a couple things today that I've been trying to progress with. One is gonna be with this quarter pipe here. I do wanna get an axle stall on it. For some reason, a lot of the transition around me is super aggressive. You guys know that transition is not my strong suit, so axle stalls, maybe a feeble, that's what I'm gonna be working on. I'm also gonna attack the crooked grind today. As you guys seen in one of my last videos, my ledge actually tried to kill me when I was trying to do my crooked grind, so I have a nice long concrete big ledge here to work on. And since I've been doing feeble grinds a lot recently, I am gonna be working on getting a feeble grind on this round rail down here. So yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If not, I hope you are now, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm warning you, these next few clips on transition are gonna be super cringy, so I'm sorry, but I'm not. I just need to get up there. Once I'm up there, I'm good. All right, we got that. Yep, this is my weak game. All right, if you guys are relatively new to my channel and you're wondering why I'm having such a tough time with this axle stall, it's honestly just trauma. I broke both my hands doing an axle stall on a quarter pipe around this height that was even more mellow. And so I'm trying to get over that fear and just kind of put that mental roadblock out of my mind so that I can attack bigger quarter pipes. And honestly, I've done axle stalls recently on some bigger quarter pipes, but the transition is more mellow. I'm talking a 4 or 5 foot quarter pipe, but it's not like this. This thing, you can see that shadow right underneath the coping. This thing almost has like 6 inches of just straight drop, and it's not like a nice, smooth, mellow quarter pipe. So I do want to get used to doing axle stalls on quarter pipes like this because not every quarter pipe is super mellow, right? It's just a mental game that I'll eventually have to work through, and I plan on doing that today and right now, so let's get to it. Wish me luck. All right, we got this. It's like every time I get up there, I just want to run out. I hate this, bro. It's so spooky. I hate this shit. Dang it. All right, 2 things that are really just freaking me out right now. At this point, it's not even the steep transition, and honestly, on camera, it probably doesn't look that steep. It's actually kind of 3 things that are freaking me out. 1, this ground is super slippy. 2, on the other side of this 2 foot transition, you have like 3 foot of space here, and then like a 6 to 7 foot bowl that just drops off that is super steep, so I do not mess with that. And the other thing is, I don't want to get into an axle stall like this. I want to get up here and then drop back in. So we're gonna keep grinding here until I get at least 1 good one, and then we'll move on. Yes! Woohoo! I'm not trying to do a backsmith, but that would have been crazy if I landed. Oh, thank God. Okay, we did it. It was pretty scary, and I don't count that as done. I did want to try out a feeble. I locked into a feeble or 2 trying to do the axle stall. I'm honestly starting to sweat a bunch and it's starting to get super hot. And I know that the next couple tricks I'm gonna do are gonna take a lot out of me, so we'll come back to that at the end. Besides the mental roadblocks that were getting in my way and just thinking, oh, this quarter pipe's too steep, there's a big bowl on the other side, and the ground is super slippery. I had this issue where I was leaning forward a lot. I just had to get over that and to just get onto the deck of the quarter pipe. The last one wasn't that great, but progress is progress. It's something that's been in the back of my mind that I wanted to push through, and we pushed through it, so I'm proud of myself. And now the next thing I want to push through is getting that feeble grind on the round rail over there. So let's go ahead and do that feeble grind, see if we can get 1 or 2, and then move on to the crooked grind. All right, let's go. Look at this. All right, I've been battling with this feeble grind for 45 minutes or so now. So now I'm taking a quick break and I'm gonna get on there, I'm gonna land one for sure. I cannot give up. I'm gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing myself until I land that trick. If not for myself, then for you guys who are watching, anybody who's ever believed in me, as cheesy or as corny as that sounds, I have to land this for you guys. I am sweating bullets. I am super thirsty, but more than anything, I'm motivated to get on that rail and land this feeble grind.
2 hours later.
I slipped down to a board slide. I know it. All right, guys. I tried as hard as I could to get that feeble. I got one out into like a board slide or something like that. Honestly, any progress is progress. And if you told me a year ago I'd be out here trying to feeble grind a round rail and landing a couple, I probably honestly wouldn't believe you. Anyway, that being said, park's starting to fill up a bit. I'm honestly beat. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll get back to it in a sec. Yeah, see you guys then. All right, you guys, well, I had to cut my session at the skate park a little early, but as I was leaving, I was getting all my stuff together. I actually saw Scotty Kramer. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a BMX YouTuber. Him, his brother Maddie, Corey Burglar, and a couple of the other dudes from the Scotty Kramer YouTube channel were actually there. I saw them, I was gonna say what's up, but they were kind of in the middle of filming and I didn't want to get in their way. And so I figured I'd just head on out and continue my session later in the day, which is where I am right now. But I always knew that Scotty was a New Jersey native, but I never thought I'd run into him at any of the parks around here, but I seen him at my most frequented local, which is pretty cool. That being said, I don't have that much time. I got out here, it is about 6:30 p.m. Sun goes down in about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead, get on some crooked grinds, see what I can get done. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's go! Yo, chill, bro. What? All right. I know I'm a little too hyped for that. I know it was ugly. I know I was going 2 miles an hour, but I did slide. I grinded the crooked grind. I ground the crooked grind. I moved through the crooked grind and I popped out in the middle of the ledge. All right, I didn't come off the edge. I didn't have trouble that I know other people have been having, which is a heel flip out when you're trying to come off the edge of the ledge. And so I think if I could get used to just going nice and slow like that and popping out, I think I could get used to that. Like honestly, it did not feel bad at all. I just kind of had to figure out the lock-in, and approaching it slower allowed me to get more comfortable with the pinch. I don't even know, dude. I'm counting that. I'm counting that as my first crooked grind ever. That's a dream trick. I'm ecstatic. I am so souped, man. Oh my God. Now, I know I have a lot more work to do. I know I have a lot more work, but that is such a good feeling. And this is my third session. This is my third legitimate session coming out here and focusing on crooked grinds. And that's after skating this morning too. I skated for like 3 hours this morning. I got here at 6:30, it's 6:51, it's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get 1 or 2 more, just like the last one, nice and slow, see if I can pop out again. That's a good feeling, man. All right, let's get to it. Got it now, baby. All right, as much as I would love to stay out here and get more crooked grinds done, honestly, I'm so stoked I was able to get like 2 or 3 to regular. I know I didn't land rolling super fast, and I think the first one I came to a complete stop. That last one I just got, I had a little bit of a roll, and it felt really good. I slid for a while and everything. I got like 1 or 2, I think, to fakie. If you guys want a trick tip in the future, while it's still fresh in my mind, if you guys want that, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I will let you guys know exactly what was going through my head when I was doing this. I know we still have a ton more work to do, but we progressed a ton today. I got over my fear of those axle stalls. We got like 1, I think, feeble grind on that rail at the skate park that was super wobbly, and then the crooked grind, man, that's a dream trick. I never would have thought that I would have landed this trick, especially after I took that mean slam on my box last time I was out here and the whole thing tipped over. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So as always, keep safe, stay shredding. I love y'all, and peace out.